Woo! What's going on? How's everybody doing? Just gotta hide some of this shit. There we go. All right, let me know if the music is too loud. Let me know how all the blah, 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 blah is going. And yes, sir, we have the Mookie cam. It's official. Let me... It's a little blurry because he's across the room over there. Hi, buddy. You good boy? Yeah. But we got the Mookie cam. Yeah, let me know how the volume is, all that shit. I did a little bit of reorganizing. I got the camera there instead of there. So, shit's a little different, but I think it's a good thing. When is Primetime Pack out? Because DeMar is my favorite player. They'll be out in an hour, or like 55 minutes. So I'd be surprised if the database doesn't get updated very shortly. What's good, though? By the way, what's up, Austin, Brandon, Reaper, Splatty? And, of course, Jimmer! DeMar is going to be deadly. Is it confirmed that DeMar is wearing number 11? Do we know that's a fact? Also, check out the MT count. We're up at 314. I still got a lot of cards to sell. It's on 2K's Twitter? Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was for sure DeMar, but that's not bad because I could definitely use a new 2-guard. Also, I snagged a holographic Duncan Robinson. You got him for 10K. I'll take it. I'm probably going to upgrade a couple of these things. I'm for sure going to give him quick first step. I'm going to keep this holographic one around for a long time. Bulls posted jersey numbers on their website. All right, all right. You're going through it today? I saw you got something to do with your jaw, right, Jimmy? I didn't see the details on it. Also, you guys could like up the stream. That would be fantastic. You guys know I don't like to mention that shit, but I think I gotta move this camera a little bit because it's making it difficult to see the chat. Maybe I'll just go like that. That's not so bad. Mook. Yes, sir. Everybody's favorite pooch. Turn this a little bit more. There you go. 4 screws on the roof of my mouth. Damn. That does not sound particularly comfortable. But yeah, so I got this holographic Duncan Robinson. I'm gonna mess around with that. He's gonna be a budget god for a long time. I got 2 quick first step badges. I really want to add one to Michael Cooper, because if I don't get DeRozan, I'm gonna keep that. What did you get your MT? I think you were aiming for 250 the other day, which is about where I'm at. I'd sold everything, man. I sold everything. And then at 3 a.m. one of the days when there was an XP thing for buy a shoe, I crafted all the shoes I could just with all the bronze things, and I sold them all for like 800, 850. Mookie is my dog. Mookie is my dog. What's going on, Jakey? Yo, what's going on, Wesley? And Tommy, no, I did not end up getting Glenn Robinson. We're 0 for 5. Gotta turn them twice a day. Yeah, man, you're part Iron Man. You're like slowly getting on your way to becoming What's his name? Wolverine. Your body's like part adamantium now. What you drinking? This is just some grape juice. Just some grape juice. I wanted to be fancy and be, you know, maybe get a little wobbly pop, an adult beverage, but I don't think he did anything awesome. I think it was just like realignment for his jaw, right? The down bad hero. Fuck yeah, Jimmy. Feel for you, man. I didn't realize Michael Porter Jr. could get quick first step. God damn, that card's amazing. But yeah, quick first step. I kind of want to throw it on... I mean, I'm going to throw it on Duncan Robinson, because what's his speed with ball? It's not great, but... Looking like you're a cultured man with the juice. Juice! Got Glenn while having to switch between two controllers. I gotta get a second controller, man, because I can only charge this up. It's got that, like... Maybe it's just the charger, but it's got that thing where I gotta, like, wrap the cord around it. Fix a crossbite. Crossbite sucks, bro. I had braces for 2 years. Worth it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna juice up this this Duncan Robinson at least at some point, because he's a god. And I mean, if I was to make the method squad right now, we'll just call it meth. There we go. What do you think the best dribbling badges are for Daryl Griffith? Daryl Griffith, I'm probably not gonna use him, to be honest. Have this in braces, my mouth full of metal? Yeah, man. Metal as fuck. Sold all my expensive badges last night. I think I'm up to 150k. Not bad at all. So yeah, if I was to do my low overall team, only problem is I don't know how low really this is. That's what's going on, always dubs. Meth squad sounds like a police drug unit. Fuck yeah, dude. Who's Cliff's duo? Scott Pollard. Oh, Dirty Randy. Who is Randy? Beat Daquan. Legler. Trying to find the worst defenders. I just want perimeter, post, and rebounding to be as low as possible. Or I guess just perimeter. As long as perimeter is bad. I want to keep this as low as possible. Nazi Mohammed has a pretty good defensive overall here. You need Ham? Darvin Ham might not be a bad call. So 77. So that's not bad. 77 is not bad. Can you buy Holo Truck? I'll look for Truck just for you. See if we can find a Holo Truck Robinson. Oh, he's gonna be expensive though, because people need Jazz players. There's no Holos up yet. I wonder what Mookie is dreaming about. He's dreaming about this lineup and how it's gonna work. So I want to see. Because I'm curious to see how this would work. 45, I'll do that just to check. Because I'm very curious. I want to see what it brings this up to. 78, all right. 78 overall isn't bad. Because this team can play. This team can flat out play. I like the John Wall base set card. Yeah, man. Need to do more of that. What you're doing in customized players I really like. Yes, sir. It's definitely a good move. Right, Mooks? Yeah. So the reason that I think it's worth the bump is because you take this AI, you take this Embiid, it boosts both of their 3 balls, gives Embiid a lot better rebounding stuff, and gives AI a couple extra gold badges. Mookie Cam, yes sir, Joel. So I think this is worth it, just for these bumps. Because anything that makes Joel Embiid a better rebounder. Now, I could... Here, I'll just see what this would look like if I threw in Darvin Ham. So it's a 1 overall difference, and even though Darvin Ham is he's 6'7", which is definitely nice, I don't think it's so bad to go up 1 overall and just put Dennis Smith Jr. at the 2. Now, he's only 6'2", but he's so fast. 11-game win streak and MTU with his new squad. Very nice. So you can upgrade a lot of this guy's badges too. So that's kind of the thing, is I might juice the hell out of this Dennis Smith Jr. Give him gold catch and shoot, gold downhill, gold quick first step, gold slithery. Because if you can make him, I mean, if I can have a gold card with like 15 gold badges, that's crazy. Embiid, I could upgrade glue hands. Mookie Cam, biggest dub of the year. I agree. I agree. Joe Ingles, I don't know if you can upgrade his badges. No, you can't. So, a 78 overall. I think this is a pretty manageable squad. Obviously, we're a little small in the front court, but then we got 6'7", 6'8", and then 7 feet. Don't care for the content, only came for the Mookie Cam plus fat ratio. That's fair, Gavin. I can appreciate that. Everybody does for sure have to like up the stream for the Mookie Cam, because we got to pay bills around here. It's got Vlade for 10,950. The lowest on the auction after that was 17. That's not bad. Selling for 16. And then buy back to lock in the king set. Not a bad idea. I think you're going to love this Luka, man. Trust me. Like, Luka is very, very fun. Let me just see if the DB has updated. Does not look as though it has. No, not yet. See that Steve Nash is also coming today. That's not bad. Nash would be a welcome addition. Do we do more TTO? Win a game of triple threat offline using 3 Hawks players. I don't even know if I have. Score 10 assists with a holo card in a single game. All right. Score 50 points with a holo flash card over multiple games. All right. That much we can do. I'm not using trade just yet. Not today. We're not there yet. I'm already going to try and get you a Truck Robinson holo. Okay. Please get the rebound, bro. This game sometimes. Ooh, get in. Come on now. Will Barton, don't you dare. Give it a bat. We got to refresh for the holo truck throughout the day? Absolutely. Absolutely. How could we not? We need that truck. Pick up Diamond DeMar DeRozan in an hour. I just got that just now. Jimmy changes his name every day. Sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes you just got to change your name a lot, you know? Alright, let's get some skibbity bop bops. Ooh, we might want to throw. We might want to throw a defensive badge or two onto good old Dunk. Skibbity bop bop. Fucking Jalen Green, man. Oh, my boy didn't get a notification today. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if my notifications on YouTube have been going out properly. Dude, Joel, I swear to God. DBC Iron Man. I like it. I like it. Oh, this is a rough start. Thank you, Joel. Bro, this Jalen Green is actually fucking murdering me right now. Come on now. Wow. W name. Did you just change your profile too? Bro, that is hilarious. They just banged that in Joel Embiid's face. Surprised the database hasn't been updated yet. Jalen Green 4 for 4. That'll happen. Sharpshooter badge pack. And Diamond Daryl Griffith. I stopped like 2 threes short of getting him last night. Man, I haven't gotten any Hall of Fame badges yet. I remain hopeful. Feel like I have no time to play 2K anymore. There's still a lot of time to get to 40. Absolutely. There we go. We got Daryl Griffith. I really don't think I'm going to use this card. Like, he looks fine, but right now, if you're 6'4", 6'3", whatever he is, and you can't get quick first step, it's just eh. Let's play this Miami game. Using the SB9, the science guy method. Team looking like? I don't really know who my like official team would be right now. Probably this. But no. It'd be this. It'd be Walt, Coop, Luca, Darius, Serge. I've just been going 8-man for right now. Probably put Dunk off the bench. Yeah. All right, let's get this Miles. There's no cute light skins on your team. God damn, Jimmy.
Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member.
One hell of a team in your hands. It's not bad.
Hall of Famer
It's not
David
bad.
Aldridge. Here are the starters for Cincinnati. They've got Frazier.
I'm getting close to being able to get another pink diamond, but I don't know if I'm going to do that.
Luka Doncic, and it's Miles in at the 4. For the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in the small forward.
A specialty of Lowry's. Give him any type of airspace, and he's going to fire away from there.
Need Truck and Jalen Green.
It's just a fluke miss.
Frazier kicks to Doncic. Good, and it's Frazier.
Luka's such a god, man.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside. For someone who is always seems to be in the right place at the right time, PJ Tucker defines what it means to be a good.
Let's go.
With the block. And about a minute gone here in the first.
Gibbity bop bop.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get these hollow assists as well.
Draining the triple.
And the team's counting on
2KDB updated. Very nice.
Opportunistic rebounder.
Primetime
Plays
Deuce.
against guys much bigger.
You know what's funny? I was really hoping that there was going to be Steph Marbury. And there is. I'm hoping it's Timberwolves. Phoenix. Ah, shit.
Too many empty possessions right now.
I was hoping it was on the Wolves. He looks pretty nice though.
That's his first personal foul.
We got J Rich, that's not bad. Bojan Bogdanovic.
Shooting for your home team, Jimmy Butler.
So DeMar, fast twitch and slithery is nice. He's definitely fast. His defense is pretty good. Looks like he cannot get quick first step.
Really hard to find more intense players than
He can
Jimmy
get
Butler.
defense, but
This guy
I
is
don't know.
100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now here's Miles. Shoots over Tucker. And it's Miles missing.
Yeah, DeMar not really doing it for me.
Steps back. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Frazier. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand.
Ooh, bad
with the
shot.
culture here. I can imagine Butler
Steven Nash.
than Miami.
Now Lowry.
Comes with quick first step. Nash looks like he might be an animal.
Knocks Knocks it loose. And the rejection by
Nash gets... Comes with bronze limitless. Gold blinders, catch and shoot, clutch, hot zone, mismatch, and sniper. That's pretty great. Hall of Fame dimer and floor general and needle threader. And gold quick first step.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Butler finds
Nash might be a pickup.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Doncic with the steal.
He can get clamps too. Nash can get clamps.
And here's Frazier. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
We may have too many good point guards right now.
Foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan with 67 3 ball. Yeah. I mean, he's not a good three-point shooter, so yeah.
Lowry against Frazier. The three for Doncic. Good.
Nash looks like a god. Like, for how I play, especially. Hall of Fame dimer is incredible. I might run him and Walt Frazier together.
By 4.
I think I might actually get that Steve Nash.
Pass to Miles. Doncic kicks to Ibaka.
What's going on, Angelica?
Passes to Doncic.
Hey, Ben, doing well. Taking D-Will over Nash?
All these threes
Uh,
given up have really been the driving force.
What's really gonna come down, or what it's gonna come down
Calls
to,
their first time out of the game.
is gonna be
Stem the tide here.
Yeah, they
is
have
gonna
to
be
regroup
Nash's
and
release, because
revisit
I'm
their
normally not a big
strategy
fan of Nash's
defensively.
release. But Steve Nash looks like the best card coming out today. Doesn't look particularly close. His defense is actually really good. 86 lateral, 84 perimeter. J. Rich. Limitless takeoff, posterizer, 84 3 ball, decent defense. Can get quick first step. J. Rich might be a pickup. Jason Richardson might actually join the team today.
New group getting ready for Miami.
Karis LeVert is a 6'6" 2 guard. Can also get quick first step. His stats are pretty average. Yeah, I don't know about Karis. And then Bojan Bogdanovic, power forward, small forward, 6'7".
Now about 3 minutes gone.
Basically, he looks like the Emerald Joe Ingles.
The pass to Dedmon. He feeds it to Haslam. Dedmon dishes to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Struz passes to Dedmon over Ibaka, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer.
Yeah, Nash looks like a
signaling
god.
shot
Look at the
clock violation.
PFP. It's King Chester. You can barely see it. Love this pack time. Yeah, it must work out a little bit better for you, James. Up over 100K now. Still have 700 plus cards. Very nice.
Frazier against Lowry. Takes it inside. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Doncic
Good
is
move from
god.
Frazier
I was
to get
hyped.
the assist.
Nice.
Doncic has
I
got
think he's
12
good. I
points
think
in
you
the
can
game.
add a couple badges to him that make him better, though, right? With Marcus Johnson?
125 left in the first. Hero with it. Robinson on him. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Heat. Cincinnati leading by 10. And the wide open shot from Miles. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Yeah, Nash looks like a god.
Built up this lead.
So I might try and pick him up. I don't know if I'm in a big hurry to do it today. D-Will has 211 stats over Nash. Yeah, it's because he has dunking and post-up game.
And the Heat call time here. You have to like what you're seeing.
Total
from the
stats don't
production.
necessarily determine how good a card is going to be.
Out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Like, he's a little bit faster by 1. But the biggest things is Nash loses 45 on driving dunk. Nash has lower intangibles. 36 less interior defense, 14 less block. And his strength is lower. So yeah, so Nash isn't gonna, like, 82 of those are post up.
For Miami.
So of those 211, between post-up, driving dunk, and intangibles, that's 130 of it. So none of those matter. And then interior defense is another... So yeah, 180 of it are stats that don't matter. And then vertical and strength. So another 20. So 200 of those 211 stats don't matter. Ball handle -6 and speeds... Speed with ball acceleration -1. So 9 of the stats that D-Will has over him matter. But Nash also has Hall of Fame Dimer. Not the shot I wanted to take. His D is great, so with him and Michael Cooper, my wing D will be awesome. That's not bad. Like my shooting guard to be able to knock down the three, so DeRozan is probably not it, even though you could probably smack down threes with a near 70 rating. I think you'd have to run DeRozan at the 3, to be honest. Are you trying to get Luka, Gavin? You could go Luka at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Well, honestly, Cooper is a card that I'm tempted to upgrade. I really like how that card plays.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
You're a weird guy, Jimmy. I appreciate it.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ibaka for 3. Robinson finds Duncan. Just 3 on the clock.
Luka's a god.
So he's got the and one
Need to get Dom done, basically? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, too. It says without intangibles and potential. Oh, yeah, so I mean, still. For the most part. Like, yeah, Daryl Williams is going to be a little bit better slashing, for sure. And he will dunk, which makes him different. I'll be honest, Walt Frazier is better than both of them. So, doesn't really bother me either way. But I can run Walt Frazier at the 2 and not feel like I'm missing out. Because Walt Frazier's a god defensively. So if I get Nash to run the point guard, I probably honestly would run Nash at the 2. Just for defense purposes, because I'd rather have Walt Frazier covering the point guard. But Nash's defense is solid. Off dimer and floor general, exactly, yeah. I mean, that's why I have Walt Frazier too, is because he has floor general. And like I've said a bunch of times, Walt Frazier has a bigger impact than any other card I've used so far. Nash got the gold quick first step and pretty much every playmaking badge. Pretty speedy and can shoot. Defense is really good. Time to get on the lookout for Hollow Truck. Yep. Get here. My biggest thing is I just want to have the best defensive team possible. Like, look at this Luka, man. He's a god. But yeah, if Nash has a good release, I think he's the best point guard in the game. Like I said, I haven't used Chris Paul, I haven't used Darren Williams, so it's just on paper for me. Maybe Nick has one or Gavin. I wouldn't be surprised if Gavin has a bunch of holographic cards because he's a lucky little fuck. Yeah, right now the way it goes is Luka is my only like kind of liability on defense. But he's still okay, and he's just so good offensively when I don't take dumb shots like that. That it doesn't matter. You could score on Luka every possession, and he'll still break even. I sold everything but Timmy. I'm sitting on my MT. Not bad. That's a smart idea. I am at 310. I need to buy all the diamond cards. I need to buy all the cards to do all the XP. Because I want to start getting on that for sure.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
I've been kind of slacking on the XP. I want to get Vin Baker for sure. I feel like he actually might be okay.
Driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And there's
Nice.
That's good on the
Waiting for the first like incredible all-around card.
Got 4 points.
That Kawhi looks really good. There's a few of his stats that are a little lower than I expected, but
The kick outside to Butler.
I'm still waiting to see if I can get a Kawhi that has quick first step. I'm gonna pick it up.
Robinson on the wing. Guarded by Robinson.
I used Freddie. I used Peja. I'm not a big fan of either.
Three-pointer, Butler. It's
Let's
rebounded
go,
by
Luka. Luka
Cincinnati.
rebounds too, by the way, like very well.
Doncic outside.
And he just,
In the dunk by
like, Luka's
Doncic.
unguardable, man. Still no hollow truck. It's all good, man. We will get it. Whatever they did to butcher Serge Ibaka has been fixed.
Outside for
Oh.
Robinson.
Come on, Dunk.
Passes it to Ibaka. And
Ibaka's
that's
a
good.
god again.
Robinson picking up the
He's not
assist.
rebounding very well this game, but he's blocking a lot of
Robinson's got
shots.
his 8th assist in the game. With the step back. Here's Lowry.
Yeah, legitimately, like, kind of like what James was saying.
Also a missed shot.
The
Cincinnati leading by
the
23.
card that I most want to run at the 2 right now is probably just Michael Cooper. He's so good defensively, and his shot is super easy. He's a good dunker, good slasher. The only problem is that I need a couple badges on him really badly. I want to get menace. I want to get quick first step, and it's really tough to justify spending that much MT on a card that you're not gonna, you know, you can't sell. You're probably not gonna keep him for that long.
For Miami, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
He'll get
The
replaced.
first one at the line is good.
Question is when. Which 2 base sets did you complete for Luka? I locked in Portland
3
and
minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Milwaukee.
Frazier kicks to Ibaka.
And the only reason I locked in those 2 is because I pulled Sidney Moncrief from the draft board one time. And Portland just has a lot of players I really like on it. Jerome Kersey, Clyde Drexler, Arvydas Sabonis, Bill Walton.
Pass to Haslam.
So I spent a little more than I would have liked to lock in Portland.
141 left to play here in the second quarter.
But
Lowry. And he makes
they're all
it.
guys I wanted to have.
8 points for Kyle Lowry.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip
All right,
inside
there's
and
10
shoot
assists
from
with a hollow card. Now I want to score with Dunk as much as I can.
It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
God, Walt Frazier is such a beast, man. What's going on, Cody?
Lowry feeling it
Mookie
out
Can's the
again.
best thing
Go
I've
on
ever
the wing.
seen.
And
It was
there's
in
the
high
pass to
demand.
Strus.
Plus this new camera, it's got a very good quality to it. I'm really liking it.
From the arc. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. And here's Cincinnati. Outside Robinson. From deep three-point
Probably not going in.
range. That one's no good. 0 of 1.
About a
to begin the game.
9.25.
Down low. It's stolen by Ibaka. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Launches the
There we
three.
go.
And it's Robinson that time on the assist.
God, I have no
by
MT.
Frazier.
Mookie's straight chilling. Oh yeah, he's a good dude. He just hangs out, man.
Lowry against Frazier. And it's out of bounds. The Heat
Ooh.
able to retain possession here.
Oh.
Substitution for your home team.
And some changes here for the Heat. Akpala's checked in. And it's Oladipo in for Hero.
Mookie looks like he just ran miles. He's been a little gassed. He's got an ear infection. It's been kind of
There's 31 seconds
kinda
left in the
wearing on
first
him a
half
little
of
bit.
basketball. To the middle. Here's Haslam. Got a hand on it.
Get outta here,
and he's able
Udonis.
to get it back. Count that one.
or not.
Haslam's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Cincinnati. Pass to Robinson. For 3.
Ooh, good contest.
Good, and it's Frazier
Oh, it goes
who picks
in.
up the
Wow,
assist.
bad shot.
Frazier's got his 7th assist of the game with that.
Want to grind
last one.
XP, but wreck with randoms is gonna make me rage, and my mouth already hurts. Yeah, wreck with randoms and wreck are a special breed of toxic and bad at the game.
Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. Good if it goes. Doesn't go
I
that
had a
time.
chance.
And so it's Cincinnati with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot.
Want to play Wreck sometime? I do. I think that'd be fun. I gotta get my build some more badges and everything. If I can get gold catch and shoot and like gold sniper, my guy's gonna be an absolute menace. We're thinking Friday night for rec or too early yet. I'm down to play whenever, man. Honestly, I'm good most nights. There are a few nights where I've been having a bit of a social life lately. It's a little weird, but like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I've been spending time with friends. Also, something really cool that you guys should check out. I don't know how many of you guys are still playing Apex at all or anything like that. I know for me, like I haven't really played a ton of Apex since 2K came out. Luca's just in the stands now. That's not you? That's true, man. It hasn't been me for a long time, but now it kind of is again. I'll grind wreck with my 67 overall big man. Hey. I kind of want to make a big too. Like, I can't afford the VC to make a second build, especially not yet. I'm plat 2 in ranked arenas. Got to hit diamond. Ooh, it wasn't today the split. Wasn't today the last day? But what I was saying is something you guys should look out for is I'm going to start recording all of the Apex gameplay that we get. Getting up to diamond and getting Primo up to diamond. And he's going to put together some like little mixtape compilations of me, JW, and himself. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Frazier against Lowry. Robinson for 3.
Man.
Miami grabs the miss.
Fourth quarter prime, man.
Fourth rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here.
Yeah, I think you might have gotten fucked on that, Gavin.
With the screen on Duncan. Here's Butler. Here's Tucker.
I have no faith in PJ Tucker to hit that shot.
No good on that time either. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters.
Oh, I'm just taking the worst shots of all time.
He's tried to get it going, but the
Just me away from 2K? Yeah, man.
Nothing seems to be.
I'm excited to see what kind of videos he puts together. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Robinson pulls it in.
Why is the only card I have that's bought is Bradley Beal? Ew. I just want to throw out there that I think that's a bad call. I don't like that Bradley Beal card. I haven't really seen him. I mean, he hasn't done anything when I've played against him.
And Robinson wide open, he shoots. Nailed from three-point land.
I tell you about the pack dude who deleted his Twitter because we caught him being a creep. I thought that was like MT Plug or Badge Plug or whoever the fuck. One of those guys. But yeah, that's oh no. It was a guy in one of those threads though, on like Tater Tots, fucking whatever. Calling him Tater Tot from now on because of you, Cody. Shit was hilarious. Can't stand that kid, but
Robinson for 3.
That was funny. Bradley Beal fire. Anytime I've played against Brad Beal, he hasn't done shit. So that's my barometer for how good the card is if I see him on your lineup, am I worried? If the answer is no, I probably don't want him on my own team. Tater Tot, let's go. Let me trademark it. Yes, sir. Trust me, we threw that around in one of the group chats, and we were all like, Codine's got it.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty.
He also hates Bradley Beal. I don't hate Bradley Beal. I just don't like him. Milks all the attention he gets is whack, 100%.
Takes the win and dishing it to his open guy.
Frazier dishes to Robinson.
Woo!
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness.
That's great.
Also getting guys the ball.
You haven't played against me? I'm not gonna lie, Jimmy.
He's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with
And I mean this with no disrespect. I am not concerned playing against you. At the very least, especially at this point in the year, because I feel pretty good at the game right now.
6 on the shot clock.
I'm almost glad that Carlos scammed him. I mean, Didn't even scam him, man. Like, he knew what he was getting into. They agreed to it. Like,
His coaches and teammates
I'll play you in my team if you play me in Park. I'll play you in Park.
and gets those blocks.
I have to get my badges up a little bit. Give me a little bit to grind. Want SB? I'd play against you, Gavin. This stage of the year, I mean, you know what? You can already kind of 5-out and bullshit, but I feel pretty confident in my abilities right now.
Here's Cincinnati. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Fires from deep. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
3 points.
I'd play SB and I feel confident I can win.
First
Probably.
points of the game on the deep ball.
You definitely have a better team than I do right now.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
I was talking to Sam. I got to figure out how to play against people I know and actually play like I would if I was playing online. 'Cause that's been a big drawback for me. I only say scam because that's his words. Yeah.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Yeah, I mean, I agreed to do this thing for you. We communicated about it. I play half meta, half other stuff. Reaper is the ultimate AI cheeser, though. I believe that.
That Oladipo possesses.
Let's run a friendly and triple threat. I hate triple threat.
Trying to stop it.
Even though I've been winning a lot in triple threat, I still can't stand it. Try to get sympathy for being stupid. He didn't even try to be stupid. He was trying to do it. Like, he did Carlos's domination shit. It was all self-serving. It was all to get himself some clout. Like, I don't feel bad for you. You agreed to do some shit at a crazy discount in return for being, like, shouted out and tweeted and retweeted and like all that shit. It's like, yeah, man, don't agree to something and then later on have regret for the fact that you made a bad decision, like, and blame the other person, saying, oh, they exploited me. It's like, yeah, they used the fact that you were being dumb to their advantage. Why not? You want clout chasing? Sometimes you go fishing and you catch a boot, man. That's how it goes. I'm a dribble god. Are you proud? No. I know, but he played it off like he's just a kid. He doesn't know better. When it's obvious. That was the other thing too. Is he's like, well, back in May I was only 17, as if turning 18 just flips a switch where now all of a sudden you understand what the fuck you're doing. And confirmed, 31. That switch does not exist. What do you mean? No, I'm not proud of you for being a dribble god. I hate dribble god. Man, I'm so sore today. Played ball yesterday. We only had 5 people. We ran 3-on-2 for 2 hours straight, and we would just rotate who the 3 and who the 2 were. Oh my god, man. Just gassed. Robinson is out there with Frazier. Then there's Doncic, and it's Miles in at the 4. Me and Zoe were in the Pro-Am arena dribbling. I'm proud. Bro, like, we're the same age, and I'm not brain dead. Not completely. See, that's humility, though. That's the problem, is that you have humility. Duncan's hurt. Fuck. Yeah. Can I teach you how to dribble? I'm actually not that bad at dribbling this year. Not yet, anyway. Like, I don't understand a whole lot of, like, I can get a couple really good moves and not necessarily replicate them. Afraid to play you guys because you have high token cards already. I'm not gonna lie, if you had played me like 3 days in, Gavin, when I had Luka and Walt Frazier and Serge, I feel like I would have absolutely smoked you. Because I got real good with those cards real quick. Takes it way too serious too. It's really weird. Like he acts as if he's a million subs. Yeah, that's the other thing. Is it's like, shit, man. Even when I had a lot of momentum going, and I think you guys especially here, because a lot of the people in the chat, Gavin, Jimmy, Reaper, Joel, if he's still here, Cody, and I know that you've been around for a little while, but the guys that were around a long time ago, I mean, when I had the momentum, it didn't really change anything about how I was acting, because even when I had that momentum and we were consistently like 60, 80 viewers at a time and shit like that, at no point was I ever like, well, you know, we content creators, like, because I'm at 2,400, like, I still haven't earned shit. Like, I thought it was super cool when I got monetized. I thought that would be kind of the ceiling. Then the Vince thing happened, and it was still never like, oh, look at me. You know? Like, it was, I don't know, I just don't understand the attitude that some of these guys come out with, where it's like, well, you know, now that I'm at 300 subscribers, I guess I'm just a little bit too Hollywood. That's why I love, man, CP the Doc, guys like that. The 1K sub stream was fire. I agree. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. But guys like CP the Doc, where he's at like 22,000 now. Now trying to play Team Up. Does Team Up exist? I thought I saw somebody saying that they got rid of it from the game this year. I don't get how people don't realize they're just people making videos. Exactly. You're just some guy. Like, you're just some guy that has an audience over time. And it's so exponential, too, where it's like, a lot of these guys have a big audience because they had a big audience. Like, you know? And yeah, Doc's been the same guy forever. He's at 22,000-ish, and he's still just, he's like, yeah, man, I'm just a dude. So I really like that about him. He's a good guy. I think it's there, I hope, at least. If there's All-Star Team Up, I mean, yeah, we should definitely do that soon.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And that one, good. I mean, he makes
never changed on camera, behind the scenes, turned into a giant asshole.
The game is just far too easy.
He takes it in.
I like that. To be fair, that's my secret, is I've always been an asshole. People get weirdly Hollywood when they're small and super strange. Yeah, I know. Want to play Team Up? Ooh, yeah, we should do a Team Up soon. Same dude, when you had 3 viewers as you were when you had 300? Yeah, man. And I think that's part of it, too, is like, a lot of guys kind of get stuck in the mold of, I'm going to play a character and like adopt a new persona when I'm on stream. And it's like, alright, but then once people get to kind of know who you are, like, it's hard to maintain that if it's not who you actually are. LTK is mad Hollywood? Yeah, I've been saying that for days. This guy hits like, what, 360, 370 now? All of a sudden, he's just too big for his britches.
Outside. Here's Haslam. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And known as a combo guard, Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Go Walt.
And with the lead, I like the strategy.
Your time for it. We'll do a community day stream soon. I want to do a big stream for when we're hitting 2,500. That for me is a big milestone. But we got to 2,450 before all the momentum stopped, and I had to basically stop streaming. So once we get past that, like I said, 2,500, that'll be a big day. Q says that characters work as a content creator. Dr. Disrespect is the perfect example of that's not who he is. Troydan, same thing. That's not how Troydan actually acts in person. Like, I don't know him in person, but I guarantee you that he is not that guy.
Team foul. Checking in for your home team. KZ Akpala. Max Struz.
Every 100 subs is a huge milestone. Absolutely. It should be. It's super cool. As anytime you get a new group of people that you know are kind of rocking with your stuff, it's gratifying.
Kicks it out to Lillard from deep. It's rebounded by Akpala.
But yeah, 2,500 is going to be big. And then, like you said, every 100 after that, man, it's Milestones are fun.
That's
To
the end
come
of the
into an
game.
opponent's building and dominate the way they
And I don't know if it'll ever happen, but if we ever manage to get up to 10,000, like, that's going to go crazy.
Kevin, just a masterful
If we ever get 10,000, we're doing so many giveaways and shit.
For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
But the fact that my league content is popping off over my team content is so damn nice. That's true, man. I actually really want to make some my league stuff. I like that mode. That's my introduction to 2K. Is I only ever played Association or Dynasty or whatever they used to be called. To get 10K trust. Over the my league side, I think I'm gonna do some just because I like it, like literally just as like a side. I enjoy this type thing. Grew up in franchise in Live 08, yes sir. My first 2K was 2K13. Well, no, technically it was Dreamcast. It was 2K, like NBA2K with Iverson, but the 08 Celt, goddamn, man after my own heart. But yeah, man, that was the shit. I loved association mode. We always made rules where it's like you'd have we made the big 3 rule where your best 3 players had to average out to an 86. So you could get like Garnett or Kobe or guys like that, but then your second and third best players had to be like Lamar Odom or 2008 like Perkins, Rondo, guys like that. So you had to have like a balance the whole time. It was so fun. 11 or 12 on the Wii. Oh shit. Literally be perfect for the KBA. What's the KBA? I've never heard of such a thing. Domination Mario Chalmers. Here we go. Sapphire Miles Bridges. I want this card. I'm kind of disappointed he only goes up to like an 80 driving dunk. It's kind of like, hey, you know that's his thing, right? Clutch, thank you very much. Packs are in fact available now. The store near you. This is the danger. Oh, it's Maverick Snash. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I like these Primetime Packs, man. I think they were a good idea. I'm the GM for the Hawks? Yeah, that doesn't sound surprising. Let's see. So, all simmed and recapped in videos like it's really, that's amazing, man. I'm gonna have to watch some more of that. I may as well grab this Lowry Markkinen, right? You know, should I sell my Holo Ammy Beal? I probably would. For some reason, some of those Holo cards, they sell for a shitload. There we go. 37. 36. Okay. Right, so I gotta go 37. You gotta get one of them in the first. Okay, I guess I gotta go 37.50. Fuck. Ryan is supposed to be Nugs, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to be active. So Nugs and maybe Knicks. Oh, God. I don't want to have to represent the Knicks. I want to represent a team that doesn't suck. No DeRozan's up? Yeah, not yet. Different channel members and creators in draft classes. We can draft you sometime. That'd be pretty sweet. I gotta look more into that, man. That sounds fucking awesome. Be a lot of fun. Oh man, my neck. Killing me. 35. All right, I'm gonna buy that one. I haven't seen any go for cheaper. How much should I put Beal up for? I would put him up for a bid. Did you grade the holo card or no? Because I'm not gonna lie, if you get a holo card, do not grade it. My DM sometime we can talk more about it. I got to peace out for now. If you're still having an hour or two, I'll come back. I will probably still be live, but either way, I'll have to hit you up on that. I gotta watch more of your videos, man. Like honestly, part of it is I just don't have a ton of time. But I really gotta watch more of you guys. Didn't grade your holo Beal, good call. Yeah, I'd put them up for a bid, maybe like 10K above what the other ones are. And then just see if you can get people into a little bit of a bidding war. This guy here only played one time this year. I'm so curious how you have 300K MT. I don't grade holo cards. I wouldn't, man, because then you run into a situation like I did where you get a holo. What's his name? Sean Elliott graded him as a 7, and it's like, all right, cool. Well, now he just has a 7 there forever, and he's worth less, and the card looks like shit now. So I don't know. I think they maintain more value unless you get a 10. I think they're worth more if they're ungraded. Got you in the same way. Don't even stress that you can compete with it. No, I gotta watch more of your stuff, man. I really enjoy the things I have watched. So just for myself, for my own enjoyment, I gotta watch more of your stuff. But yeah, Salsa. I got up to 300 because I have sold everything and I've played a lot. Sold anything that doesn't have like high intrinsic value. Take something for the cam. You're such a weird guy, Jimmy. I'm gonna blame this on painkillers, but even though I know it's not what it is. Mildly content this year's next level. Same with Zoe 1v1, man. I'm on a wild grind this year. Let's have a whole nother series I gotta drop. I love it. I love hearing that, man. I might have to come over to the sim side of things. Took 4 of them today. All right. That's what we'll use as your excuse. Hollow Artist is a 9.5. Hollow Van Arsdale is 9.25. I mean, those are good, but you also got a little lucky. I don't know. I just think in the off chance where it's like, if I had just sold my hollow Sean Elliott, it would have sold for a lot more than it did end up going for, but I held on to it too long. It graded a 7. It was just unlucky. So like, I don't know. I'm personally not gonna grade any more hollow cards if I get them, because I think they'll maintain their value a little bit more. Because there's that like little mystery bit of, ooh, what if I buy this one and it ends up being a 10? It's like maybe I get a huge deal, but we're bringing on other GMs for interviews and shit in the league. Still more to add. That sounds awesome, man. I'm excited. Anytime, man. Anytime you want like some co-narration or interview type thing like that, just hit me up. I'd love to help out any way I can. And it sounds like a lot of fun. Hollow Pippin is a 9.25. Not bad. I need a Hollow Pippin. I love Amy Kawhi. Amy Kawhi is definitely nice. I need to use that card. Painkiller's finally working this first time of the day. It's not really hurting. That's good to hear. Yeah, I really want to try Kawhi Leonard. I don't know how much more I'll like him than Darius, but what's up? Saying hi from the road in Indiana. Came from South Carolina. There you go. What's going on, Joe? Appreciate you coming through, man. No XP for new primetime, which is sad. I'll hit you later for sure. DM you right now so I don't forget. Have a great rest of the stream. I appreciate that, man. Have a good rest of your day as well. Close to 150 tokens again without even doing all-time Dom. Yeah, man, I'm at 91, and I still have the whole Western Conference for those the jersey lock-ins. So I could for sure get another Pink Diamond token card, but I don't know if I want to. I was talking to Blaze earlier, and there's a few of them that he really likes. But I don't know. Gonna ruin that by playing Rack with randoms. Good luck, sir. Legend has it Mookie's been sleeping there for centuries. I mean, a little bit, man. He's kind of got his like. That's his pad. That's his hookup. All right, 31. Ah, there's a 27 right there. Okay, that's fine. Won the G League championship with Jalen Green. My dream came true. Probably going to get Mitch or Dale. I get tokens pretty quick now, and I still have like 5 weeks to save for potential opal. That's true. That's true. The other thing, though, is like, for me, my thing is, okay, what if they don't add an opal next season, but they add a new diamond or a new pink diamond? Maybe I just want to get them right off rip so that I have a good, reliable card to use. That I know will be good at, like, off rip. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do these. There will be new, yeah, there's new prime times. There we go. Make 3 3-pointers and shoot 50% from 3 with Bojan Bogdanovic in a single triple threat game. I think, yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna wait off on that. So Timmy and Chris Paul are buyouts. Jalen Green's so handsome. I'm assuming it's a combination of hard work and genetics. Like, there's no way. I do also want to see what the Kembe is going at. Because I do want to get all these guys. Like, I want to get all the XP out of the way. Be honest, he's handsome. I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't really know what Jalen Green looks like, just off the top of my head. But I'm sure he's a handsome young man. Token rebounds. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so after I get these, I'll have Vin Baker. Diddy dunks. I'm gonna try and do all these too. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's so much scoring. Fuck, that's like 4,000 points. Which is like 5 times 40. That's 200 triple threat games if I score only with those guys. Thinking about the present last year, I always thought about how 2K would outdo cards, but if you do that, there's no point in getting any card. Yeah, exactly. You gotta get cards that'll fit for a little bit. You want to get cards that have some lasting power, but there's no point stressing about, oh, this card's gonna be replaced in a week. It's like, yep, maybe. Darius Miles, like if I badge him out the right way, he might last me a few more weeks. I'm okay with that. What do I need to do with Miles? 50 points, 10 dunks, 10 boards. That's not so bad. Doesn't get quick first step. What else was I doing here? I was doing the flash, the hollow. What? Oh, I have a hollow glitched card, not a hollow flash card. Damn. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Nick? How you doing, man? All right. All right, I'm doing pretty well. Pretty well, Nicholas. Wow, Miles Bridges' primary is okay. Mookie Cam, yes sir. Who's a good passer? Chris Paul. We'll try and throw some lobs for him here. Fucking Scott Skiles, goddamn. I mean, he's being guarded by MJ. I don't really love that. Bro, Scott Skiles, fuck off. There we go. Rebound. I mean, I need points too, so that's fine. Ooh, Scooter Skiles. Yeah, I'll probably throw Miles in, I'll throw him into my next domination game. I wish he could standing dunk. God damn. Think you should run a rec with me this weekend? You talking to me or Nick? Because either way, I'm down to run rec with all you guys. Thank you, Miles. His dunks are nice. 14 assists with 1 turnover. I earned my spot back. I believe it. I believe it. Now, like I was saying, though, the only problem is that I don't have a big man build. I'm a wing. I'm 6'7". Ah, no foul. 1 turnover was a pluck animation. Bro, those happen all the time now. Straight DK has a big? Okay. I didn't know he played big. I don't know why I thought he'd be a guard, but it's good to know. I like that dude. DK is a super nice guy. I gotta rock the Klay Thompson I gotta rock that Klay Thompson jersey on stream. I'm guard. I mean, I knew you were a point guard, but like, I don't know. I don't know what position Zoe plays either. Yikes, that's a shot. Wow. Oh, I should show you guys this thing too. Give me one sec here. As soon as this game's done, I'm gonna show you the other cool thing. I gotta work into, what's it called? I gotta work into the rotation here. Damn. Made my Jalen Green face scan. Wow. There we go. That's fine. Alright. We may as well just get back into some domination games. Question is, who do I want to go for next? I guess I should really just go through and just get all of them, right? I gotta do it anyway. Maxi Cleaver, one sec. Play online? Nah, I gotta get all this shit out of the way, man. Maxi. See, okay, Maxi might be... Maxi Cleaver might be the guy. He might be one of the missing pieces for the Method Squad. I have Amy Draymond. He's worth it. Yeah. I want to get Draymond. I'm honestly more interested right now. Oh, Tony Allen. Fuck yeah. I'm more interested right now in getting more guys for the budget, the Method Squad. I'll put him at the power forward too. Why not? So what all do I need from this man? I need 7 boards, 7 dunks, 38 points. That's not bad. And I may as well get Jokic? Oh man, would shooting Jokic... What do you guys think? Would shooting Jokic be a better Method Squad center? I'm worried that the overall would go up too high. No, it's kind of tough. Hmm. Here, just while this loads in, let me grab this.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi folks,
Courtesy of
Brian
Jay.
Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and
Bye.
Greg Hill.
Bones.
Our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Miles Bridges is out there with Serge Ibaka.
We got
Then
this.
it's Luka Doncic, and it's Frazier.
Pretty cool little bit of art.
And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Morant and Brooks.
We're
the
gonna have
backcourt.
to
And
throw
it's
that,
Anderson in at small forward.
Gonna have to throw that up on the wall somewhere.
Here we go.
Now Morant. To the middle. Here's Jackson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
BK already unlocked the zip line. What do you have to do to get the zip line? Bro, what?
This kind of selflessness is great to see.
Oh, what are the best shooting badges?
Positioning to draw the charge.
Probably sniper, catch and shoot is super important. Limitless isn't crazy important this year. Yeah, catch and shoot, sniper.
Outside
Probably what
Morant,
I would put
pass to
top
Anderson.
couple.
Back to Morant. Anderson with a screen. And here's Bledsoe. He buries
Okay,
it
relax,
from
Bledsoe.
three.
And this is the part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for getting it to uncover teammates.
Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent.
Shit, can
during his
anyone do me a
1
favor
year
and go back like minute and just make sure that I played on, I put it on all time for all-star or whatever, like the highest difficulty.
First overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. But I'm happy I never had to face that squad.
Just to
when I
double
was in
check.
college. You don't want to let him get
Catch and
into a
shoot,
rhythm
sniper, and
out
chef.
there.
Chef's probably
And now
big,
just
yeah.
over a minute played here in the first. It's stolen, and here comes the break. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down.
What's going on, Greek?
Doncic has got
Yeah,
6.
you're a good boy,
What's
Mookie.
working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Yeah, you put it on all-star? Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Frazier. Back to Bridges.
Thanks.
Can't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Thank
It's a
you,
4-point
guys.
ball game. Morant, the pass to Brooks.
What?
That one's wide left.
All right. I mean, Miles is getting these rebounds anyway.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Screen by Bridges. And he's going for the lob.
There
And
we
it's
go.
Bridges
There's a
with
dunk.
the jam.
So I need 4 boards and 6 dunks.
Like when Bridges goes up and finishes alley-oops.
Timeout
It's
call.
not bad.
Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help
Mookie, can you
score
tell Aspie that I
points.
like the stream? Appreciate that. If anyone else has forgotten, I would appreciate that too. Blinder Silver, Catch Gold, Chef Hoff. Not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. Do you still need Circus 3s, though, to be able to hit them off the dribble? 'Cause I think you need kind of both to work together, right? Because Chef
On
just
defense
increases the
for his
range
18.
off the dribble.
6-point game. Here's Morant. And again, another missed shot.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Bridges passes to Ibaka. Here's Frazier.
New packs? Yeah, there are some new Primetime Packs. So there's DeRozan and Steve Nash are the diamonds.
Here's Brooks. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws.
Well, it's easy to see all the hard work Dylan Brooks has put in. He just
Marbury and Jason Richardson are the Amethysts.
First free throws.
Ruby Karis LeVert and Sapphire Boyan Bogdanovich. Not Bogdan Bogdanovich, who I kind of hoped it was. Is DeRozan good? He's okay. He can't really shoot threes, and I don't think he can get quick first step.
Bridges outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brandon Clark.
getting his share of time at the line. That'll never make him change his
Yeah,
style.
jump on the
Just check
jump on the
in for
DB.
Brooks.
DeRozan isn't going to be on my team, but I'm sure there are a lot of people who will really like him.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
For me, I don't think he's going to fit how I play.
Payne, no good. Here's Frazier. He's covered by Bledsoe. Inside, Bridges.
Thank you, Miles. 5 more dunks.
He can sky. Can he? Bridges is an amazing finisher at the rim. He enjoys putting on a little.
You know, the question is,
Still,
do
Walt.
you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Can you guys hear the music at all still, or is that too quiet now?
Instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Here's Bridges. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bridges has got 8 points.
He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Bledsoe outside.
Pretty decent drop? Yeah, it's not bad at all. Nash looks like he's going to be super fun, so I'm actually really excited to try that card out.
Bledsoe's gone 1 for 3.
He's not going to replace Walt, but I think they can play in tandem.
The shot won't fall. Good D by Clark. Bledsoe with it. Now Doncic defending. Rebounded by Frazier.
Ah, bad pass.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Bane. On the wing, Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Miles with a rebound.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Here's Bridges.
Oh, that was almost going to be such a sick dunk, too.
In terms of rebound margin.
Mookie's so lazy.
Back to Bane.
He's fighting off an infection. He's not feeling so great.
Up and over Doncic. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Miles Bridges has been on display for Cincinnati. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter,
I like the new
it's been a
camera
long
angle.
second
Yeah, I don't
game.
hate it either.
We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
The new camera is also a lot better than the last one.
Battling, communicating.
It's on a little tripod on the desk.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
They've got Serge
There we
Ibaka.
go.
Miles Bridges is out there.
4 more
with
dunks.
Doncic. And it's Frazier in at the point.
Good feel on the two-man game by Bridges. I mean, that defender had to respect his outside shooting ability.
Here's Morant. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And he's going for the oop here. And
I
it's
mean, Miles
Bridges
Bridges
with
definitely
the
catches
share.
lobs, man. 3 more dunks.
Bridges in college, the live body, able to make contact and complete plays.
Here's Morant. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And only 2 more rebounds.
Here's Frazier. Anderson covers. Down low. Oh, stolen
Ah,
by
fuck you,
Morant.
Ja.
And here's the fast break. Brooks finds Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is the power Jackson possesses. Ability to slam it down, given the opportunity. Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is the leadership.
Not a dunk.
Loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
I think he's
Only
gone
1 more
completely
rebound for him,
dry.
man. He's
Nothing is
Miles
hitting.
is legit.
He's hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Oh, don't lay that up.
On the lob. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
He's the face of the Memphis team on track.
Here's Jackson.
Ooh, oh my God, dude. He avoided 2 steals and a huge swat there. Sucks.
Can't let him get the ball in that deep.
Screen by Bridges. And he lobs it up. Stolen away.
I guess I mistimed it.
To interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Brooks left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Challenge it.
Coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge.
Let's use
He
it.
wants the officials to look at the replay.
Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
Hey, ruling on the floor is overturned.
Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
Oh God, I gotta get that.
Officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong.
I'm gonna call a couple times. Oh, they're calling a timeout. Perfect. We gotta get our energy back up a little bit here. I'll leave 2 for now. Kind of crazy that JJ retired. Redick, I thought he was gonna definitely jump on like a contender.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the paint. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
There's a dunk.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Pass to Jackson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
The other thing is, I wonder how much better,
Quarter, about 3 minutes played.
if anyone has the DB up, or has like a second screen available.
Outside Morant.
You guys want to check to see like the difference between
Puts it up from 12. And he hits
between
it.
Nash
Makes it 1 for
and
6
Bob
for the game.
Cousy?
When we know that Morant can make this shot.
'Cause I wonder how much
Has to defend him
different they are.
Throws it up high.
Shit.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Bledsoe for 3. Good D by Doncic.
If they just continue
Nice.
to
So we're also
dominate
gonna get Vin Baker after this game, which is nice.
Here's Bridges.
Thank you, Miles. I see what's happening with Benjamin Simmons. Yeah, he's just not going to play for the Sixers.
like this. He's that dynamic of a scorer.
I think that kind of makes sense given how it's been going between them.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Ooh, poked away.
Oh, no layups, Miles. How many dunks does he have? 6? Yeah.
2 left in the first half of this game. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice
He needs
work.
1 more dunk, 1 more rebound.
And there's the lob. Bledsoe with the double team. Back to Ibaka. Over to the left wing. Frazier hits the
Well,
trifecta.
Kuzi better defender stat-wise. Nash more gold, hop shooting, and playing badges.
And here's Memphis.
Yeah.
They trail by 16. Bledsoe with it. Now Doncic
So
defending.
Nash is probably a little bit better than Kuzi.
Doncic against Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock.
God, man, Walt Frazier is such a demon.
Bridges outside. Over Clark. Pass to Bridges. Bledsoe with the double team. Now Ibaka. It's Bridges on the wing. Goes back up. Misses off the right iron.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean,
Kuzi
either way, with
definitely
that
better.
time, but they
Oh,
could've shown
Kuzi's
some more aggression.
defense is better bad.
So it's the visitors.
Yeah. Kuzi also has like a 6'10 wingspan or some crazy shit.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is
How many
needed.
times
for
are they
this
going to say?
game
And
to
it's
be
Bledsoe with the
competitive.
double team.
It probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look
Probably
at
as many
Miles
times as
Bridges.
it keeps
Man,
happening.
Has he been playing well?
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
There we go. Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges. I wish they had the commentators from Charlotte.
Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. And it's Bane in at the three. They've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Serge Ibaka. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Doncic. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And he lobs it up top. Pass to Bridges. That one falls. Great
There we
setup
go.
by Doncic. Bridges has got 28 points for the game.
Hey, it actually said out. Oh, that's the text command you put in. That's right. Yeah, chatbot will not connect. I don't know why. So I'm going to try and figure that out.
Back to Bane. Puts up a three. Drops in.
I was trying to do it this morning, but
Bane's got himself
no such
going
luck.
here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
But he said, jump with me if you want to go viral. John Moran with the
There we go, Miles.
live in the lane and the sword to the rafters.
We need one more board with Miles Bridges.
Spectacular play. Tillman's checked in for Adams. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Morant, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as
I
well.
like Miles Bridges' shot,
Basket by
too.
Bridges. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris?
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed.
There we go.
Ball on a string. and when he gets
All right. I don't think he needs many points.
finish any way he wants to.
And they
But-
cash it in right away with a quick shot. Bridges has got 12 points here. in
I
the
forget
second half.
exactly how many points Miles Bridges needed
Great team
to get evolved,
basketball.
but I'll
It's
go
good
up for,
movement and sharp, crisp passing.
I don't know, 40.
Brooks against Doncic. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Bridges. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
I guess there's no
So
point
he'll
not
get a pair at the
shooting
line.
with him.
Such a competitor. I love how hard Bridges goes. I mean, it's what gets the D to act like this.
Miles Bridges.
That's good for Bridges.
For two.
Bridges hits them both.
Doesn't seem like there's any reason not to just keep scoring with Miles.
And here's Brooks. He's got 5. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And the basket by Tillman.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's
Fuck.
what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Outside, Anderson with his first shot attempt. And he knocks the jumper down.
From my way to 300K, start buying players for XP. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of where I'm at too. Like now that I'm at 300K, there's a few guys that obviously I need for the XP.
And Bridges, here we go. And it's
Thank you,
Bridges
Miles.
with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
But I also got to do those like one at a time, right? The guys that are already buyouts, I don't know if I'm going to worry about getting them just yet, like Duncan and CP.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Damn it.
So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, after a breakout rookie season.
Up overall, try to be patient, yeah.
Efficiency dropped a bit in year 2.
Shooting for your
Still a
home
key
team.
piece for the Grizzlies.
Brandon
And the
Clark.
21st pick in 2019. Last year, Brandon Clark moving into the starting lineup for Memphis.
For the injury to Jerry Jackson is what created that opportunity. I think they could play well together. Jackson shoots with range, and Clark is more effective.
I'm pretty sure Miles is fully evolved at this point. But I don't need points with any of these other guys, so why not?
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger.
Ooh, Miles.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops
Okay, so working on all-time Dom? Yeah, man.
on the offensive end.
I think I could probably get up to about $500,000.
Third quarter action.
If
Just
I'm
under
careful with
3.5
it.
minutes have passed. Bridges outside. On the take.
Oh, come on, Miles. Can't be whiffing dunks like that.
Up top, Anderson. The drive by Brooks. Tipped.
Oh, nice defense from Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting shots.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 40 now. And the
There we
shot's
go.
good. Bridges
After about
has
10
got
minutes, usually on a
40
player I
for
want
the
for
game.
XP. If I can't get him for less than the tax to sell him, I just come back to it later the next day. That's a good way to do it. What should the points command say?
Here's Anderson. Plenty of
Tough call.
contact on that shot.
Trust you,
Officials
Greek.
call the
You'll come
foul.
up with something
He'll take 2 free
interesting
throws now.
and
They'll win
unique.
that one on Serge Ibaka. And he's one of those stat sheet
That dog.
sleepers.
I love that
Kyle
dog.
Anderson at 6'9", gives you rebounding, playmaking, grant a little bit of everything.
I mean, the
Keep moving the marker. I'm trying to keep up with human only you.
Skill is what makes him special, and his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
I don't know. I figured 300 would be enough, but like,
And it's Bridges with the jam.
When Miles is aggressive, he's at his best, taking it to the rack.
the other problem is I know I'm not really making a ton of MT right now.
Back to Anderson. Shoots from 12. And that one's long. Here's Miles. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 seconds.
I also want to
separating
see
the
how
shot
long
game
I can
clock.
keep just getting
Ibaka, the pass
reward
to
cards,
Bridges.
you know?
Shoots over Anderson. And they get it back.
And blocks like this fire Anderson up.
Serge Ibaka.
Turn, get his teammates.
So I
going.
still got to get
And just
the
totally
diamond
relentless,
reward
only
and pink
increasing
diamond
the
reward
intensity level.
boxes. That'll be
That's
big.
what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, they look like they just wanted more right
A
now.
couple investments in badges worth about 20 or 30K. That's not bad.
Bridges has been on display for Cincinnati. Over
Yeah,
40
I gotta
points
get those
tonight.
two. I gotta get Wilt.
And a moment now as we
I
take
still
look
have a
at our
lot
State Farm
left
assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list
to
for this honor.
sort of make
Passes
moves.
like these are his specialty.
Control the
I don't think I'll ever
pace,
use
get to the
Booker. I
right
don't think he
guy
looks
at the
that
right
good.
time. These requirements top the list.
By the time I get him, I probably won't care too much about Melo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got John Conchar. Desmond Bain is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Williams in at the power forward position.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Who would you guys say are the cards that I absolutely have to try, whether it's auctionable or not?
Outside, Williams. Shots blocked. That one goes.
So what's going on, Zach? How you doing,
Very
man?
difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Ibaka finds
Kawhi?
Doncic.
I've only heard good things about Kawhi.
Pass to Bain. The 3. Sinks it from distance.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot.
Are you guys running Kawhi the 3 or the 4?
Get out there on him.
Kicks it to Doncic.
Give it a back there.
Right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. And he's able to get it back. And he paddles for the
3.
ball, gets the second chance bucket. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Spend more.
Checking in for
Spend
your
more?
home team.
Spend more what? I don't have him. I just think you should get him. Oh, okay, yeah. I've literally only heard good things about Kawhi, so I definitely want to try him out. But I'm going to check. I'll probably check after this, to be honest.
Scores
to see if he has any, if there's any Kawhis up with like quick first step or extra badges or maybe even a shoe.
Now here's Melton. Not a lot of room. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's the other thing. I gotta get a Diamond Converse shoe.
They're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Don't want to throw a shoe on Walt Frazier.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Jackson. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. From deep, here's Duncan. And he drains it. A solid
Glue hands might be the best badge in the game, and people are sleeping on
the
it.
ball and creating good shots.
Melton with the ball. Now Doncic defending.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Pass to Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his
Fouling,
way
man.
up.
God
He'll
damn
head to the line.
I just want this game to be over.
It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
The skill set of Jackson, the skill set he has is terrific. A raw big man with the potential to become a force. Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jared Jackson Jr. 6'11".
Woo, Luka. Let's go.
7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
Pass to Conchar. Jackson on the wing. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Doncic with the
Luka's such a problem.
We've heard the Chris Bosh comparison.
We tried Peja. I really didn't like Peja.
Yeah, I see some similarities.
I thought he felt slow. I don't love his release this year.
Nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka.
Couldn't get rid of Peja fast
Can't
enough.
get it to go. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
The steal. Pass to Miles. Can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
I go with Keenan for the first Diamond Token Award. Sounds like you really like him. Dude, he's amazing. Like, if you put a shoe on him, too,
In the fourth quarter.
and,
Here's Conchar.
like, okay, if you put a shoe on him, grab a coach, and grab a player that has floor general,
Here's Frazier.
I mean, his 3-ball goes up for like a 70, and he can absolutely green from the corners. As far as the diamonds go, it was an easy choice for me.
On the wing, Bane. Guarded by Doncic.
And I know a lot of other people are really liking him too. Now that
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah.
Now that people are starting to sort of pick him up.
But way too many turnovers.
Oh, nice shot
Luka's
by
so
Doncic.
good.
This has been their game plan here in the final period.
Do you think Marbury would be
See if
good?
it
I feel like he'll be
continues to work out.
decent.
As long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Can't see him being a bad
Pass to
card.
Jackson. Here's Conchar. Back to Bane. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, sweet move. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. John Morant, he's checked in for Conchar.
Into the lineup for your home team.
692.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Here's the 3.
Oh, get in there.
Almost had a 4-point play right
Yeah,
there.
Marbury looks pretty solid. Fearless finisher is good. Limitless takeoff and posterizer is good. Got 91 speed. I didn't want to take a timeout there. Ball handle's great. Quick first step is on gold. And he can get clamps. His defense isn't great, but yeah, I mean, he's got Derrick Rose's
Now
release.
let's take a look at the New Balance player of the
Kyrie's
game,
layup package.
Miles
Yeah.
Bridges.
I think Marbury actually looks really good. Me and Gavin's played a really fun-ass game. Who won? I assume if it's Reaper bringing it up and not Gavin, that Reaper
Start
won.
out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on him. It's safe to say they
It was
don't want
Nets
to see
Marbury?
this
I was
guy
hoping it was,
anywhere near their
Timberwolves
arena
Marbury.
for a long, long time. And he nails the third.
'Cause I need a
Morant,
Timberwolves player
3
to do
seconds
some of
separating
these
the shot
challenges
game
with.
clock. Pass to Clark. Back to Morant.
36-33, 3-minute quarters.
Very nice feed.
Working through the lane, Brent uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
Doncic.
Oh,
And it's Tillman
Luka.
with the rebound. Outside Morant. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Hey,
Folks, that's
stop
going to
chewing
do
your
it for
foot.
now. Alongside Chris Weber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew.
Put your leg down,
This
bro.
is
What are you
Brian
doing?
Anderson, thanking you for joining us. So long, everyone.
You being weird? I think this ad didn't really have a reliable score. What do you want to rate my team? Sure. Sure. We can do a team rating. Why not? Miles Bridges, baby. God. Walt Frazier, 17 assists, 6 steals, 8 turnovers, but that's because I was throwing a bunch of lobs. Unreal. I really like my team. J. Rich might be a legit pickup. Combination Tony Allen, and we are grabbing Mr. Vin Baker. There we go. Catch a couple tonight, depending on if you are down. Let me know. Do some round robins. Yeah, man, round robins would be fun as shit. Alright, let me see this. Interceptor, not bad. Tony. Love Tony Allen. Yeah, no, Gavin, that would be awesome. That'd be a lot of fun. Forgot I was on camera at work just now. Oh shit. Who do you take, Mitch or Dale? For me, probably Dale, but I don't think either one can get quick first step. And right now, if you can't get quick first step, you can't play a guard spot for me. I don't think. Actually, that's a good question. Let me see. Apparently Brad Doherty's really good too, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, people are going crazy for Mitch. 6'5", 88 3 ball, 75 driving dunk. He has a good ball handle. Speed's 84. Definitely good. Hot zone, glue hands, difficult shots. Difficult shots is actually really nice this year. Oh, he can get quick first step. You'd have to add one or two things to him. Whereas Dale Ellis, Hall of Fame catch and shoot and corner special. I mean, the dude's not missing. Like, yeah, no quick first step on him. I guess between the two of them, probably Mitch. Dale is longer. But 93 3 ball. Speed's about the same. I mean, Dale would be the most consistent, just like Dale would not miss if he was open. Like, regardless of if you butchered the release or not. So, kind of depends what you need. Do you need just a guy that's going to hit every three he takes? Or do you need a guy who can maybe create a little bit on his own, too? Zachary. All right. I think Jerry would be good. I don't know about Jerry. He has Ray Allen's base. Defensively, he kind of worries me. Probably taking Mitch, to be honest. Yeah, I probably would too. If you were gonna get one of those. Question again is, are you gonna play Mitch over Luka or over who else was it? There's another good reward shooting guard, small forward, I forget. Zoom is scary. I swear they read my comment a second before I send it. Oh yeah. Or read my comment. Yeah. It's always weird when sometimes you see that. I don't know. I don't know if I would take Mitch personally, but if you take him, let me know how you think he is, because I'm sure he's decent. Also, let's evolve Miles. He gets pretty good. Team Meth looks fire, man. I'm kind of a fan. I want to see how I want to see what we can turn that into. So I don't have any badges he can get. Wife taped over the camera, so even if I think it's not on, they can't see me. Just pull the tape up. Yeah. I do that too. Most of the time, anyway. Team Meth is looking all right. 78 overall. Over Griffith, yeah. Most likely over Luka? I don't know about that. Luka's a god, man. I got Glenn with 2 picks left. Oh, that's right. Sorry, Zach. Yeah, your squad. Wanted to say you see where I'm coming from. So, okay, so Zach, here, I'll bring it up on the screen. Damon Jones, awesome. Al Horford, wow. I would actually start Horford. Maybe. Maybe. Depending on how you like him. Marcus Johnson's good. Glenn Robinson's obviously a god. I would probably... So what I would do is I would move Ibaka to the 5, Glenn to the 4. Just because I feel like Ibaka or Boucher might have trouble staying with guys on the perimeter. Personally, I like running a stretch 4. Or not a stretch 4, but like a wing at the 4, and then just running one big. But that's a pretty good team. I have Horford, he's mediocre at best. Okay, he looked really good on paper. If this were my team, I would go Anthony Simons, Duncan Robinson, Marcus Johnson, Glenn Robinson, Serge Ibaka. That would be my starting 5. Could also use Otis Birdsong. But I would probably put Duncan in there to get a little bit of extra shooting, because Marcus Johnson doesn't have the best shooting. And then that way you don't have to worry about perimeter defense from your 2 bigs. But that's just me. if this lineup's working and you're winning, good team. And Anthony Simons, I'm not a huge fan of the card myself, so I would probably try and replace that. But if you're not too far along with tokens or don't like Dame Lillard or anything like that, he's definitely usable. What I would do is sell off any cards that you're not using or just that you have sitting around in your collections, and just try to come up with some. I'm just gonna quick sell these at this point. Try and come up with a little bit of extra MT. See if you can maybe get like Marbury. Honestly, if you can get Marbury for 15K, Zach, I think he'd be a great pickup for you. Speaking of which, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Horford is like the best rebounder out there on my team. Ooh. I would think Ibaka's a better rebounder, to be honest. But, again, I haven't used Horford. All I know is I have used Ibaka, and he's kind of a demon. Kawhi, that's some extra badges. 65,000 though, that's too much. Yeah, I'm off my bench. Yeah. Not at a Hall of Fame. Ankle braces. At the point where I don't need any card until more good ones come out and the market is saturated. Yeah. Definitely not a bad place to be. Just devote Fry? Dude, he's really good. Huh. Hollow Freddy. $100K. I don't think there's enough badging in the world that can get me to give a shit about 100,000 MT card right now. Finally got a good center. Yeah, man, he's legit. He's actually very good. All right, let's see what Starberry is going for. See if anyone threw any extra shit on him. Ooh, a hollow Starberry. Okay. All right, so no one has put any extra badges on Starberry yet. Check truck, I will do that. $25K right now is a little bit much. You'll be able to get Starberry probably today, Zach, if you're careful. With your MT, 25,000. We get one for 22,000 or less, I will grab it. Overall, low-key loving 2K. It's been awesome this year so far. Aside from like a day and a half stretch where something was definitely wrong, I've been a big fan. Ah, it's not enough of a discount. Who else came out today? It was... They have him at a small forward? Or they have him on the Warriors? Ah. They all went up about 15 to 20%. Yeah. There's been a bunch of little investments that I've been like thinking of, and then I'm just like, I'll hold off. I hate just not having the liquid MT to move around with. 32,000 for J Rich. I feel like this card's actually going to be good. He's one of the rare ones where I'm like, maybe he's good. Winter's pretty nasty. He's okay. He's okay. He's got a nice shot. Can't really do a ton else. Whoa. Eh. None of those are really... I like him offensively. Oh, he's definitely not bad, especially for a free card. It's nice to have just someone who's knocked down. $30,000 for J Rich is definitely too much for right now. Whoa. Yo. Brandon, re-upping the membership. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I have a diamond contract. Should I keep it for a while until the PDs start coming out? It's tough to say. Like, they're selling for like 20. I sold 2 of them for 25,000. So I mean, that's definitely not a bad little bump. Need this vault card. Yeah, I'm up around the same, Josh. All right, so we're not gonna get a J Rich right now. There we go. That dog is cute as fuck. All right. So I'm not seeing anything particularly great. Highest they got last year was about 36K, so time value money. I'd sell the diamond contract now. Yeah, I'd probably do the same. Mookie frozen. He ain't moving 2 hours. Yep, that's kind of his MO, man. That's what he does. Surge or Steven Jackson? Surge is a god for me, so I can't recommend anyone but him. What? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I guess. Screw it. I like Miles. And then just throw in whoever here. Ooh, they got Clyde at the 3? Where the fuck is Clyde? Oh, that's why he's a Sapphire. $100 XP with the holo card assist. Daily agenda is glitched. You don't have to do it in a single game. Oh, I already did it. Can't play park. This shit a mess right now. Oh, that's right. I should also... I don't know why this reminded me, but... I should, let's take Duncan out. Should be throwing Vinny Baker in here. Gotta get some dunks with that guy. Throw Jokic in. Plucked every time you dribble and you get error coded after every game. That's brutal. Does not sound so enjoyable. How good is Curry with the duo? Everyone that I've talked to has said that that duo is fantastic. Here, I'm gonna throw some leftovers in the old microwave real quick. Yeah. 10 times worse than park because dude's got a hot pickpocket. Oh, they do in rec too. Trust me, rec is just as bad.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And tonight, it'll be Cincinnati going up against the Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway in the wing, along with Finney Smith.
Barely make it up at 4. Yeah, exactly.
And Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And for Cincinnati, Doncic out there with Frazier. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Miles in at the 3. So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic passes to Powell. Three-pointer. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Inside. And
Oh,
he
come on.
sends it right off the glass.
Fuck off, Porzingis.
Baker kicks to Jokic. Goes back up. Jokic draws the double. Great D that time from Powell.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position.
It's not as bad as Hoff unpluckable.
Jalen
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
Brunson is checked in for Dallas. Finney-Smith kicks to Hardaway. To the middle. It's deflected. Now here's Miles. And the pass to Jokic. Dishes to Doncic. Back to Jokic from downtown.
Skibbity-bop-bop.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wow.
Doncic with the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Okay.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, you know, we know this
Vin
about
feels
Frazier.
fast, man.
Tremendously
Like, Vin
creative,
Baker
both as a
legitimately
scorer and as a
feels
playmaker.
pretty good.
Brunson against Jokic. And he
Torch.
uses the glass on the lane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Jokic, no good.
That is some tough defense.
I don't even know what
there.
just happened
He's one
there.
of the better finishers in our game.
From the baseline. And it's Doncic missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him.
Dude, Vin Baker feels
He is
really
so
good.
much
I want to
fun
look at
watch.
his stats
And
quick.
he does make everybody better because he plays the game simple and effectively.
Taking 2
He
shots.
once said a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that?
6'10",
Jokic could probably average double-digit assists
blue hands.
anytime he wants to. And I
He
think
can
it
get
might
quick
happen
first
before his
step.
career
What?
is up.
And the shot goes
Ball
in.
handle 73. Dude, Vin Baker might be good.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Down low, deflects the pass
I might not be, but Vin Baker might be really good.
to the inside. Here's Porzingis, and it's blocked. It's his first trip to the line.
Kristaps Porzingis taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And it's Miles missing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Here's Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Cincinnati. Here he goes. Here's Baker. Good. Great play
Fair enough.
by Frazier. Baker's got 6.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery, those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Here's Doncic, and it's sent back by Jokic. Goes up again. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful
Hey.
quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Brunson. After the basket by Cincinnati. Takes it from 10, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throws a touch of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Holy Stein comes in for Porzingis. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Doncic. He doesn't get the second one. To the paint, Hardaway with the steal. Now here's Bullock, defended by Miles. It's blocked, and so the ball is out of bounds. Miles touching last. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Tipped away. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
Dallas trails by 4. Brunson scanning the floor. Shoots over Frazier. Dallas no good that time either.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And here's Jokic outside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And it's in there.
Oh, that works.
Chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Jokic. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
Burke, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Frazier outside. Going inside. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And that stifling defense of Cauley Stein is what got him drafted 6th back in 2015.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Cincinnati leads by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
Cincinnati leading by 5. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. On the court for the Mavericks. You've got Luka Doncic, Jalen Brunson out there with Trey Burke. Then there's Moses Brown. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. Burke can't get it to go. So it's Cincinnati now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Oh.
And that one is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Bacon? Finish current Dom, you like Draymond? I've heard a lot of people say that, yeah. I don't think I've had anyone really complain about Draymond yet.
It's rebounded by Brunson. Jokic passes to Doncic. Back to Jokic. Another shot. And it's blocked by Brown. And they recover it. They grabbed their own miss.
I'm definitely excited to try him out.
Never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebound.
Now here's Doncic. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Frazier kicks to Miles. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Doncic. Over Frazier. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Here's Frazier. Lays it up and banks it in. Frazier's got his second bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He is just really almost playing for the other
My
team.
new G Fuel came in. I'm a gamer now. I've never had G Fuel.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 8-point game. Inside. There's Baker. 8 points for him. Frazier kicks to Jokic. And here's Doncic from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got the lead up to 11 now for Cincinnati. And the Mavericks call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Brown. Maxi Kleba comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Doncic. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Trey Burke. Now here's Brunson. It's stolen by Frazier. Driving to the basket. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And you know, Kevin, what you like about Walt, putting the ball on the floor completely under control, even when he's in attack mode.
Outside Hardaway.
Perfect. Thank you, Brandon.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. And they get it. Stolen by Miles. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Misses from close range.
His shots it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And it's Bullock missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Oh.
Stolen by Brunson.
Huh?
Over to the left wing. Bullock passes to Brunson.
The thing is, with post scoring, I almost never know
And they get it back. Passes it
when I'm getting the shot type that I want.
Kleba with it.
My
6 to
timing
shoot.
is just awful.
From outside the arc. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Frazier outside. Pass to Jokic. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. It doesn't go for him. The pass to Kleba. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Kleba's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry.
You get better, you'll have less things to complain about. That's very true.
Threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
Hardaway passes to Kleba. And there's the drive. Off with the
Like I said, I just don't know when I'm going to get the animations.
on deep. And no good on the
I don't have a problem with it.
this time. And so with Cincinnati 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this.
Defense is top tier. If I was playing online, my defense would be good.
Well, we've got got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen.
Right now, defense actually gets rewarded online. It's awesome.
From Luka Doncic.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Pocket is out there with Baker. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Frazier. And it's Miles in at the small forward. On its way from Ibaka for two. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
I mean, I'm really just trying to get these
Hardaway Jr. on
dunks.
the back of his jersey card, showing respect for the path his father laid.
And Kevin, how cool is that?
See, we have an NBA2K22 streams playlist. Wonder how long you can be using it.
And even if Junior never makes
Probably
an All-Star
throughout
game,
2K22. I don't think the streams are getting properly uploaded to it though. It's kind of annoying.
And for the Mavericks, Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Axie Kleba is out there with Powell. And it's Brunson in at the one. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Team foul. Maxi Kleber. That's his first.
For Cincinnati, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting for your home team. Luka Doncic. At the line for two.
That free throw good from Doncic.
As a teenager, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Trey Burke comes in for Hardaway.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Burke. It's tipped. Here's Powell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Cincinnati leading by 15. Miles dishes to Ibaka. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. They've been
Mookie just like shifted over in his seat.
Their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Brunson.
He's still there.
Falls in. Brunson's got 5 now.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now here's Frazier. He's got 6. Doncic passes to Frazier. Out to Doncic. With the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Burke looking over the floor. Floats one, and it's good on the way in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And it's Frazier with the ball for Cincinnati. Driving inside. It's Miles on the wing. Out to Doncic. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. Reggie Bullock is checked in for the Mavericks.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team. Reggie Bullock.
Here's Baker. He's got 8.
I wanted to see what his jump shot was like. It's actually pretty solid.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Bullock, and it's blocked.
Definitely be able to hit.
Now Cincinnati moving it up. And
Ooh,
he's fouled
swat.
hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his
It's
second
on
personal
Luka
foul.
Doncic.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient
At
scorer.
the line
Also,
for your
will hit
home
the
team.
glass hard. A nightly double-double threat.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. And so he hits both.
I predict Simmons hits more than 53s next season.
Here's Brunson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Genuinely.
This is
I think, I mean, depending. Depending how long he sits out, how many games he plays.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just one.
Yeah, I think 50 hits.
Holly Stein's shot is good.
And with his vertical reach,
I think on average he makes a little under 1 3 per game.
on the offensive glass. Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And maybe shoots like 2.5 or 3.
Demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Miles finds Ibaka. Ibaka drawing the double team. The 3 for Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Bullock. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Miles has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Doncic, here we go. And that one is good.
Capable of slicing
I think he just
his way
plays
to the
really
basket.
well and
All Doncic needs
takes a
is
bunch of threes like out of
Take a
spite.
hand on it. It's stolen by Frazier. Here's Baker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Baker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers.
Dude, I really
as
like
well.
this Vin Baker.
What I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Pretty and rough, but that's how you win games.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
A different look for Dallas. Brown's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hardaway is subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Now here is Hardaway. Dallas again missing. 1 second separating the shot clock and game time. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Doncic against Doncic. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 6.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
17-foot shot on the way. And it's Doncic missing. With 1 on the clock, you can't get that one to fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Cincinnati. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific pass. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Frazier. Pocket is out there with Baker. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Miles in at the 3 spot. Kleber. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Miles has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game.
Dude, this Vin Baker's really good.
They've really been strong on the glass.
I really like this card.
So he hits both of them.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Brunson. It's tipped.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Pass to Baker. Feeds to Frazier. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cincinnati.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Especially in the AMI League, nice.
The ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Baker. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now the pass to Porzingis. Down low, puts it up. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. Brunson with a clean look, and he's way off from outside.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
It's good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Now he's checked in for Porzingis, and Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Doncic. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas.
Walt Frazier. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Brunson. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Baker. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Back to Doncic. And Hardaway comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Vin Baker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ibaka in the post. Headed by Powell. Shots good by Ibaka.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Powell. Kleber with it. Doncic with the steal. Here's Baker. Shoots over Brunson. Baker, no good. Here's Dallas. Shoots from 12. They get it back. Here's Kleber. That shot is off. And here's Cincinnati. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Into the lane. Frazier kicks to Baker. And the three off target. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's blocked. Hardaway against Miles. To the right side. Here's Baker. Out to Doncic. Ibaka for three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth assist in this one.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Here's Brunson. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Brunson's gone 1 of 2, shooting from three. Passes it to Baker. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
You know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Sterling Brown is checked in for Dallas. Berg comes in for Hardaway. Berg the pass to Brown. Doncic looking it over. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
No, it's about.
I mean, that's
Yeah, it
a
is.
tough break for
That's
the D. I
moot.
mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. A nice shot by Frazier.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Got a piece of it. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 20-5 run here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Doncic. Shoots over Burke. And it's Doncic missing. Doncic with it. So we see Cincinnati get the win Danny, this game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw.
My name is Mookie. Thanks for being a fan. Have a great evening, everyone, and peace.
Darius Miles is an animal. Dope. All right, 11 tokens from each of these. 16 tokens from this. So that's a tidy little, what's the math there? 38? Okay. Right, I kind of forgot about TJ Warren.
What you have is nothing more than a system of wires and circuits. It can show feelings only to the extent of which you program it to. It will be your friend, no more than the table you built it on will be.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted to try this lineup out, the meth lineup. Done the stream or done your life. Oh, Norn. My portfolio, Norn. Or Norn. Reaps portfolio. Y'all a bunch of bitches. Aha. My Borathorly lore. Ah, fuck. Alright. It's fucking shitty. Maybe we'll come back a little later and do some more Dorminortion. But for now, maybe it's a good idea to take a break. Oh, Luis Scala. Eric Gordon, Brent Berry. Okay, Brenton Berry. Yes. Oh, like the hope and dreams. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do a quick Kawhi Leonard check then. Jabe Dubs, Skibibs. These guys is crazy. Back down Punisher. Alright. Grog Frog. Norman. Stefan Marlborough. Oh, where's Stefan Marlborough? He dead? Or let's get nasty. Stephen Nash. Might try and pick up this little codswallop. Aye. He's not a boy out yet. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Anybody give him the juice? Give him the juice, give him the juice. Here kommt Alex. I don't think this Diamond DeRozan is going to be worth it at all. Nobody seems to be giving him the juice. Wow, Dikembe jumps up a little bit. Primetime. Or nor, is it prime time? Well, I'm gonna have to do those eventually, but in the meantime, we're at the 3-hour mark. I don't think that's as good as time as any to take a break, and then we'll be back later. Aye? Aye. We gotta get domination done, though, man. Fuck. I'm gonna do the rest of these skill challenges, too, because I want to get all that shit. And then I gotta do this challenge to get the fucking Hall of Fame badge and diamond shoe. That's what I was gonna look at, is diamond a shoe. Converse. Speed with ball, 3-point shot driving layup, 50,000. You're crazy. 15,000. $19. All right. You gotta be under 15. Too much. 14. All right. Every time I see a new one cheaper, I'm just gonna go back and lower it. Converse, where are you? So Converse, you are so good. I need you to be Converse. $13,950. Okay. $9,000. That's more like it. That's what we're looking at. All right. I could spend $9,000 to make Walt Frazier that much better. $77. Okay. And now the only other thing left to do is see if there's any on bid. And there's not, and I'm not gonna chance it. I'm just gonna spend the 77. There we go. So I've still got 300,000. I can make the Converse shoe. And what would I throw on it? I've got 3-point. I've got driving dunk. Mookie saying he's had enough of this shit. You don't have to do the accent? No, I don't know about that. In fact, I very strongly disagree. Hi. No, that's good. It's time for some packs. 3 hour and 1 minute in. Fuck yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for checking out the Mookie Cam. We'll be back later to all 3 people. Woo! Numbers are coming back up. Yeah, just kidding. Alright. Hi. Alright. Later.
Okay. Hear me out. Last 2K shirt they sent me was cool, right? This one, you know, it feels really good, like really nice. Like, wow, I'd wear this if it was just a black shirt. And then just like looking, it's plastic. It's like okay, and then you look at this. It's like, wait, the shirt lights up. You're supposed to put 2 AAA batteries in here, and then like electrocute yourself when you start sweating, or I don't know. And it says hand wash only, so like